And we are officially live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another special edition of Contra Chronicles, your MLW Watchalong series here at the BC WrestlePod Network. Of course, I am Mikey, and I will be the one leading us through our watch along tonight. So, you might be wondering to yourself, didn't this show happen yesterday on Saturday? And the answer to that question is yes. However, I originally had some other things scheduled in the evening last night, but those plans didn't come to fruition. So I figured might as well just keep to the date that we set. So here I am tonight to do the MLW watch along for Fury Road. So I have stayed off the internet. I have not looked at anything spoiler related. And honestly, I think this is a really good way to get caught up with MLW tonight. So I am ready for this Saturday for the next big MLW show of Slaughterhouse. So hopefully my whole crew, my MLW crew, will be here with me on Saturday. But in the meantime, I am going to be here to watch Fury Road. So before I get into the watch along, if you are new here, thank you so much for finding us. We would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube or follow us on Twitch or Kick, whatever your preferred platform of choice is for video/streaming viewing content is. But if that is not up to your speed, but you still want to interact with us in smaller, bite-sized ways, then follow us on social media at BC WrestlePod, where we do our report cards, we do previews for all the shows. We have all sorts of fun here, and the clips are making a comeback in a couple of weeks, so you'll have that as well as some other things. We also have some merchandise available for you if you would like to support us and get some really cool looking stuff. Of course, all of our merchandise have different charities tied to them. Full list of those at bcwrestlepodshop.fourthwall.com. And of course, we also have a coffee. So if you want to help us, by donating to help us pay for extra pay-per-views, for all sorts of other things, we appreciate every little bit here. But without further ado, let's just get into it. So, if you want to watch along with me, you can go to MLW's YouTube channel where the show is free to watch. And without further ado, let's just get started. So this should be a fun one. So I am going to press play and we'll go from here. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. So Fury Road is taking place a couple weeks after what was Fightland at the beginning of this month. So that was a lot of fun. So we had lots of fun action happen, which also includes a new MLW World Heavyweight Champion being crowned, as well as our uppercut matches as well. So I'm excited for tonight. This is going to be a fun one. Of course, I do not have the slides for Fury Road, as MLW didn't give us individual slides for this show, but I will be typing in the comments below what everything is. So this is going to be fun. So this is going to be good. I love Shoko Nakajima. Ooh, that Texas Death Match was a lot of fun. Ow, that hurt.
Legendary Gato is forgetting the most important part. Tonight might be the last time you see your boys in Florida, because I'm making them disappear. We're finally going to crown a new middleweight champion.
This is also another fun match, Templario versus Ikuru Kwan. With Kroll cashing in his Gravity Gamble briefcase.
Don't slide over from behind. Flip her steps in. Now it's time. 2 more digest.
Oof.
Now toss them in the chairs. There they go. It's in fighting on from the building. Flames over again. For another time. Digest broke in. Anderson. Hammerstone. A second shot. Hammerstone. Everybody.
Gotta love Jesus Rodriguez. Hurrah. Renta.
Exactly. You so did it. You love your Major League Wrestling, and Major League Wrestling loves you. We have a legacy in the making tonight. And while some company put up a big show and shifted off to Saudi Arabia,
Ooh. Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mentioning the Fed, that's crazy work. We love it.
We owe a special thanks to a man that has brought the finest, the coolest tequila in the world. And he brought it here to this arena. So let's raise our voices for Don Gato. Don Gato. He said tequila that once you taste it,
I love it.
now, are you ready for Lucha tonight?
Heck yeah. This should be a good time.
Major League Wrestling, we don't play soft, we don't play safe, we choose violence.
You gotta love them. Fury Road. Interesting. What else? So matches advertised include Matt Kruger versus Bishop Dyer.
With one half of the skyscraper's Bishop Dyer. No doubt revenge of the mind on behalf of his partner, David Dijak. Also the MLW
Shotzi Blackheart versus Alejandra Quintanilla.
internationally traveled Alejandra Quintanilla. And the Upper Cup 2025.
Oh, I forgot. Austin Aries is back wrestling, and he's taking on Kushida tonight. This should be a good match.
He goes 1-on-1 with the time splitter, Kushida. And we kick it off with high octane trios action as we send it to Rich Paladino.
What are we doing first?
The following lucha is a trios match set for one fall.
Galeon del Fantasma. Yes.
Number 1 from Guadalajara, Mexico, at a total combined weight of 280 88 kilos, Sandokan Jr.
Difunto y Barbosa. Leon Fantasma. Alrighty, so first match up, of course, is going to be Atlantis, Blue Panther, and MLW's newest signee, Diego Hill, versus from CMLL, the team of Sandokan Jr., Barbosa, and Defunto, otherwise known as El Galeon Fantasma. This should be a really fun match. I can't wait.
Later tonight to fill that slot. But right now, in the meantime, it's Galileo Fantasma facing two bona fide legends and one very lucky star on the rise. And their opponents. First,
Diego Hill. I was really impressed with Diego and Kushida's match 2 events ago.
Well, we will never forget our first impression of Diego Hill back in New York City at Summer of the Beast. Hill more than held his own against one of the greatest junior heavyweights of all time, Kushida. And even though Diego did not get his hand raised in victory, everyone that night was in awe of what Diego is capable of. The point MLW president, Cesar Duran, offered Diego Hill an MLW contract on the spot. His team partner from Guadalajara, Mexico.
Atlantis! Go.
98 kilos. By nearly 85 years of combined experience. You're talking about the legends. You're talking about the icons.
I love Blue Panther so much.
Blue Panther, top anybody's list.
I love Blue Panther so much.
She even not scoring the win.
This should be good.
You know that Cesar Duran does not bleed easy. That's a big statement. No, not at all. I mean, he must have impressed a lot of people to even be in this matchup with these legends like this, with Blue Panther and Atlantis on his side. And what a fantastic experience for Diego Hill. Yeah, great learning opportunity for Diego Hill, not just because he's teaming with two legends who have such rich resumes throughout history, but because they're still making history to this day.
Seriously, it's crazy.
And Arena Mexico CMLL Blue Panther defeated Ultimo Guerrero to become the brand new MLW National Openweight Champion. Big international headlines, more on that on MLW.com and social media as the new champion Panther starts out with Defunto.
Shout out to Pay the Toenails on Defunto. Love him.
Talk about Lucha Libre's most respected athlete, Maestro de Maestros, a teacher of teachers, some of the smartest, most wise luchadors to ever compete. It's more than just a trainer, it's a mentorship. It's almost like a second father. And that's an opportunity Diego Hill has right now to have two men like that, to sit under that learning tree and just absorb that knowledge. It's a scenario that some wrestlers would pay thousands of dollars to get. Diego Hill earned the chance to be here.
Ooh.
Watching firsthand as Blue Panther takes down Defunto. Talked about mind games in Lucha Libre. Certainly the look of Defunto lends itself to that. The ghosts of the galleon, the spirits that haunt the ship.
El Galeón del Fantasma. We gotta love it.
Across the high seas and pillaged and torn asunder everywhere they've been. But right now it's trying to bait in Sandokan Jr. And we talked about respect. Respect. Blue Panther and Atlantis are shown. But it doesn't look to me like El Galeon Fantasma shows any reverence for him. The crowd loves to have some Blue Panther. That Blue Panther has been one of the most popular athletes anywhere we have gone over the past year plus, and that's across the United States. That's certainly into Mexico as well for 4 decades plus, as Defunto, third generation himself. Nice takedown. And we're seeing a little bit of that Yave style, the Lucha Libre mat wrestling based approach of Defunto.
Ooh, that's fun. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. This should be a fun show for sure. I think the crazy part is we're about to be coming up to a year for MLW too, which is the crazy part to me. Because we kind of started doing the watch-alongs. I believe our first watch-along was Lucha Apocalypto, which is in November. So this upcoming November will be... Yeah, this upcoming November will be our 1-year anniversary since we've, covered it all. Started covering MLW, so...
Of course, they're a master of that style. And that's the thing. A lot of people, when they think Lucha Libre, their mind immediately goes to the air. It goes to the quickness. But there's a whole different side to that as well. To see Barboza, I believe the youngest member of the trio, comes in and picks his spot. And you can see this trio does as they want, as they please. That is not a legal maneuver in U.S. or Lucha Libre rules.
Oh! Damn!
It's very submission heavy based. A lot of people think of high flying Lucha Libre, but some of the best submission wrestlers in the world come out of Lucha Libre. I mean, some of them are in this match. That's true. I mean, some of the contemporaries from years gone by. Navarro comes to mind as one. So many. There's a reversal.
Be like, get him, get him, Jade.
Would say those chops will stop your heart, but maybe the Defunto beat us to it.
Ooh, Barbosa versus Diego Hill now.
And Diego Hill, the dive bomb. 6-year pro, basing his career in North Carolina.
Ooh! Ow.
Somewhat familiar with each other, but Diego Hill coming in as a newcomer. This is his chance. I'm sure Diego's watched and studied his share of Lucha Libre.
Oh! Damn! Ooh, that chop was nasty.
Diego stapled that one right to the chest of Barboza. Diego's got Puerto Rican heritage. When Cesar Duran offered Diego that contract, Diego only had 3 words. Es mi tiempo. It's my time. His chest went up to a as he goes toe-to-toe with Barboza.
Ooh. Yo, Diego is on fire. Pardon me. Sorry, it's been a busy day, but I'm happy to finally get to the watch along. Apologies for being a little bit late, too. Making sure that everything was taken care of before we went live. That was an awesome exchange. Oh! That was crazy.
Just got some of Diego Hill's foot there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's 2-on-1, maybe not 3-on-1.
Oh, damn. That was crazy. Get him, Jade. Get him.
And this thing has completely broken down.
Oh my gosh.
Diego Hill getting kicked right in the bush. Atlantis shoved by DeFunto. And both legends at the mercy. This is chaos, Joe. Gabriel Phantasma.
This is crazy.
A bunch of dead pirates running around, so I shouldn't be surprised. It's divide and conquer. You're gonna make these legends walk the plank. And a nice way to Blue Panther, it seems. Atlantis sent in now. The spot by Sandokan. You believe Sandokan was watching that uppercut match?
Be like, ooh.
You can't think of LA tonight. You gotta get through this. We have to fight it back a little bit, but
Oh, dang.
Gonna step ahead. Blue Panther will never stop fighting. Atlantis will never stop fighting. No question about that.
Ah, they're beating it up 3-on-1. No. That's rude. How dare you?
Panther getting a blue plate special there, full of feet. And the referee needs to try to get to control. It should be 1 in and 2 out. But Phantasma rule in the ring.
Oh my god.
We saw this to Diego on the outside.
Oh.
Taste it as well.
Ow. That hurt me. Go, Diego, go. I just realized what I said.
Well, when it turns into a riot, it's advantage. They're dominating this match at this point. For Gallion Phantasma. And as much as Diego Hill hoped this could be a learning experience, a coming of age moment.
Oh! Oh, that hurt my chest, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Be like, oh, what are we doing? What are, oh, damn. That hurt. That hurt me.
Man, I was so impressed by the fight. And this young man, Diego Hill, against Kushida, when he earned an MLW contract. And we're seeing that same resiliency, that tenacity that's keeping Diego Hill in this matchup against all odds. Yeah, each member of that team is having a fight for their lives, seemingly, against El Galleon Phantasma. They're isolated earlier. Diego Hill getting it now. That's the difference when you have a trio.
Oh, get him. Get him.
Versus a trio that, well, all three are very talented, and 2 are already in the record book as all-time greats. Maybe that chemistry, maybe that strategy just isn't where Galleon Phantasma has their playbook.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit of miscommunication on the part of Galleon Phantasma there. That's very rare if that was what the case was, but a quick adjustment.
Oh my goodness.
Barboza may have just been waving into Futo for more double and triple teaming. Would you say it's safe to say that Atlantis is underwater currently? I see what you did there.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Blue Panther or Diego. Sandokan Jr. running for his life. In the ring, Diego Hill on DeFunto. Diego beating DeFunto in an inch of whatever life he has left. They're fighting in the crowd. That's crazy.
Barboza's getting out of dodge. He's starboard side. Let's try to take my game, but we're all back
Chaos
in
has
the
reigned.
confines of the guardrails, at least for now. Trying to cut into the guardrail. Jeez. You can see that's the
Get him.
steel.
Get him.
Back on the impact. This is chaos, Joe. And somehow the end is we got one legal
Oh
team in
my
the
goodness.
The front door thrown in the barricade on the outside by Diego Hill.
Gotta love it.
Major League Wrestling styles get fights. It's different.
Oh. Ow.
His kidneys just hit that guardrail. I'll tell you that. El Galleon Phantasma regrouping here, it seems. Yeah, what we're just talking about, how they were running away with this match. Boy, did that change in a hurry. The tides have turned, so to speak. I like when you do that. I don't dare repeat what the crowd's yelling. El Galleon Phantasma right now. We can let that speak for itself. But the foot toe.
Damn.
How'd you fall for that, Diego? Diego. Unaware.
Oh.
Diego's got incredible recuperative power. You can knock him down, but nobody in Major League Wrestling's kept him down yet.
Oh.
How do you scout for that? Off the ropes.
Oh.
Over. Trying to keep him down. He's going to kip right back up.
Oh. Diego, man, is killing it. Hot damn. Ooh. Owie, owie.
Just like that, Barboza comes into play. Spoiler. Atlantis. Barboza in trouble.
Oh.
Counter.
Oh.
Both are. No question about it. Samuel God Jr. now. Blue Panther almost.
Oh. Rude.
It's a time capsule right before our eyes.
Oh.
Body takes down Samuel God Jr.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
This thing is a step ahead.
Oh.
It's falling apart. Giving a big ship. They fired the cannons. And each shot missed.
Damn, Atlantis.
Is it wrong if I clap, Joe? Everybody's getting caught in the moment.
Ooh.
Oh, this kid's special. You can see.
This is so much fun. There we go.
All 6 of these guys are special, Joe.
That was so much fun. Oh my goodness. That was so much fun. That was so much. That match was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Los días de los.
Two-story video wall with an LED wraparound screen where every match is in its own world. What do you think of don't worry about that. It's just gonna be awesome. I swear to you, it's like just think about it. Listen, this is a lucha only party, so you are not welcome. You belong, so get out of here.
Oh, damn.
November 20th, the Lucha Dragon is coming to Charleston. So call what you want, send whoever. But if you show up, if I see you, just know you came all the way to Charleston, South Carolina to get dragged by the dragon.
This is gonna be interesting if that's gonna be the match. Alrighty, let's see. I wonder what's next. So right now we are getting a video package that's hyping up MLW's Slaughterhouse, which is going to have the Chamber of Horrors match for the MLW World Heavyweight Championship with 6 individuals. It's crazy. So while we are getting this package, some thoughts about the match we just saw. I really enjoyed this opening match. So I really enjoyed it. I think, of course, I'm a big fan of Galeon Fantasma, of course. They're a whole lot of fun, all of them, including Zandokan. But you know what? Diego Hill, man, I'm a new fan of Diego now. I love him, and I can't wait to see it. Alrighty, but next up we have our second match of the evening is an Opera Cup opening round match. So coming in now is Paul London, which is crazy as well. Opera Cup. Alrighty. So our second match of the night is an Opera Cup opening round match. So Paul London is going to be taking on Okamura. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see how this match goes. Granted that, both of them are a little bit on the older side. I don't foresee this match going for too long, but this should be a good one. This should be a good match.
In Mexico City, Mexico, 238 pounds,
Okamura.
To understand that point, you can see the reverence, the respect. All of these athletes want the power in that cup. It doesn't matter how many major global promotions you've been in. It doesn't matter how many titles, how many decades you have under your belt. Everybody looks at that Opera Cup as a lifelong goal. Well, you have to think back to the first winner of the Opera Cup. Look at the name. Sorry, the crowd is going crazy for both these guys, Paul London and Okamura. So major respect to both of them. But the Opera Cup has been around for 100 plus years. I mean, the prestige. We're looking at 150 years of the Opera Cup almost, and some of the top wrestlers in the world had it before. Since it's come back to MLW, who continued that legacy. Please, yeah, absolutely. Satoshi Kojima.
Ha ha ha.
Nice to meet you. I'm Satoshi Kojima from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I love Satoshi.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Yeah. Okay, listen. Nice to meet you, Kojima. Nice to meet you. All right. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Where
where did this come from? I'm sorry.
did you, in the words of RuPaul, where did you get a loaf of bread? What is? Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh, damn, Paul London. Yo, Paul London's out here throwing shots. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, man. I can't. It's crazy. What? He actually has a whole loaf of. He has a whole bunch of tram bagels. What the? This is crazy. That's ridiculous. But okay, let me focus on this match. Ooh, that was nice from Okamura. Damn! Holy crackers, man. This getting crazy. Paul London going flying. Oh! Damn.
Paul London, I think, has been in his own head lately, Tom. We saw him very hard on himself when he was unable to defeat Neo both in Mexico first here in the States and MLW. He got so close to being poked his friend, Paul Walter Hauser. Paul London looking pretty proud tonight. I mean, Neon is one of the top.
I love Neon, man.
Getting the win over him is no easy feat. Paul London being in there multiple times with him. Top of his game, going toe to toe with him. You know, Paul London, despite his age, his experience.
Oh. Oh. Come on,
We know Kojima support that. I need to get his nutritionist number. I won't drink. Eat some water.
I can't. Oh, go, Paul London, go. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh my goodness. That Michinoku driver was crazy. Oh, and Okamura giving the chops to Paul London. Oh.
Yeah, it's your fault, Tom. I'm Japanese. I'm sorry.
Oh! Damn, they're going heavy-handed with this. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh.
A tournament where you have to go through multiple rounds of the best wrestlers in the world takes its toll on you. 16 this year. Of course, there were 8 when you won, Mr. Lawler. In a tournament like this, are you thinking about the rest of the bracket, or do you have television on your phone tonight? This bracket. The winners think, oh, London. Look for it, Tom. I saw you too, coaching right here.
Oh, wow. That was quick. Oh, London.
The submission at first, but it looked like he dug his thumb, his fingers.
Ooh, that was crazy.
big achievement for you. I asked, though, what we saw a couple of months ago. It seemed like you and Paul Walter Hauser. What? Joseph, you should know better. Keep talking about the victory, man. Keep talking about the fact that just being a legend. Talk about that. Talk about me. Talk right now. Do you want to talk about all this? Two guys in a fight get a bit aggressive. Whoa! Go figure. It happens, man. Go run to Meltzer and tell him that bullshit.
Oh, damn!
Let's talk about what's next, though. You're in the uppercut. You moved on. What's next for Paul London? It don't matter what's next. What's next is going forward, man. I don't care if it's Kushida or Aries. I don't care. Okay? This might be my last run. I'm going to make it count. I didn't come here to play nice. I came here to win.
Ooh, a little bit more of an aggressive Paul London. I'm kind of here for this.
Strong words come from Paul London and Joe. The reaction to what you just said. I'm fired up. I saw the triple focus and all surrounds.
One match has haunted wrestler's dream. Alrighty, so really quickly, I thought that match was a lot of fun. I figured it was going to be really quick, given the fact that it's two of our elder statesmen of wrestling, if you will. So I had a good time with it. I think it was fun. Kojima on commentary he's out his gosh dang mind, but I cannot with him. So that was a lot of fun. I had fun. So again, Slaughterhouse is this Saturday, giving a preview of the Chamber of Horror matches. So I'm so happy to see Shotzi. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is gonna be fun.
He stepped into action against the renowned Alejandro Quintanilla in featherweight division action tonight.
Oh my goodness. I'm having such a fun time so far. It's been a lot of fun, for sure. Ooh.
The only thing standing between me and MLW Gold is you. I got bad news for you, brother. I'm on your bumper tonight. Because when you're down and out, Mr. Thomas steps in the uppercut. I'm on my way to bigger and better things. But before we get there, Kojima, I have something to prove to you, the locker room, and the front office, that when Mr. Thomas wants something, Mr. Thomas takes by any means necessary. Mr. Thomas is as daunting and intimidating as ever.
Ooh, we're getting a lightning match between Kojima and Mr. Thomas. Should be fun.
Thomas, Kojima, tonight. The following is a 2025.
All right, what we got next? Oh, snap. Volador Jr. versus Titan is next, and I am so excited. Oh my goodness, we are in for a treat.
He was the leader of
Alrighty, so next up, it is Volador in an Opera Cup opening round match. Volador Jr. versus Titan.
Titan before in Major League Wrestling. He's competed against Mystico for the middleweight title to win over Magnus. He is thought to be immortal. And when you look at the way this man wrestles, you see the battle scars on his chiseled body already. Teton fights like there's absolutely no stopping it.
Oh my goodness, this match should be awesome. I cannot wait. Oh man, this should be a lot of fun.
Teton and success all over the world. One of those things over nowadays, they alone. Two-time welterweight champion, trios champion, down in CML in Mexico. And by the way, CML Reyesdale had a 2019 winner as well. And a former World Tag Team Champion win of all people. His opponent tonight, Volador Jr. Yeah, Teton, I believe, actually held the last ever Los Ingobernables roll call a few months ago. So a respected competitor all across the world, not only in Mexico and Japan, here in the U.S., of course. Carnage Jr. has earned a lot of respect as well. He'll be waiting in Los Angeles. One of these men hope to meet him. Is he there waiting already? Maybe in deep preparation. Who knows? Respect
Lucha Libre.
Just all of these athletes respect the uppercut. Mystico was the very first luchador in the 140-plus year history.
Ooh, rude.
Either of these men would love to follow his footsteps in the history books. Absolutely. And if you look at the history of the uppercut, most of the winners, guys like William Muldoon, George Hackenschmidt, Stu Hart, Filthy Tom Waller, those guys are very mat-based wrestlers. And of course, last year, Mystico kind of breaking that mold, the first luchador. And now these luchadors look to follow those footsteps. It's very quick, elusive footsteps, Mystico. This is the kind of grappling you could have seen back in those opera houses back in the day, battling in the grueling multi-day tournaments. The best of the day fought for immortality. You mentioned the names, Muldoon, Pardello, Hackenschmidt, and Hart, who etched their names into history by triumphing over all.
Oh!
Quick submission attempt at the early going, down to the lateral press. Teton rolls free. But back in the day, wrestling wasn't held in arenas traditionally, but in opera houses. Because those grand old theaters were only back to hold this kind of spectacle. Brutal physical combat unfolding not the ring, but on a raised stage.
Oh, come on, Titan, come on. Oh!
Say how you did.
His mask is compromised. Use that mask to mind. Have you seen it before? Top. Major League Wrestling. Teton just brings an energy with him, a recklessness with him, a danger factor with him. Teton is a man that will pull out all the stops, and Volador Jr., the veteran of 27 years, is going to have to find a way.
Dang, he's been wrestling for 27 years? That's crazy.
He's doing a good job right now by holding onto that wrist, keeping Teton away from the ropes.
Ooh. Ooh.
Build that momentum with the leverage and a step quicker than Volador Jr. The same idea.
Oh my gosh.
Lucha Libre excellence in the Major League. saw you watching that sequence very, very closely, Joe. Are you going to try to replicate that later on? If I got enough done, got to with me, I could try. I'm not sure there's enough on the planet to get you moving like that. Volador Jr. You can tell he's recalibrating, he's strategizing, and maybe trying to slow this thing back down. Oh, he's playing with it. Tom, there's a much more prevalent Lucha Libre influence in 2025 versus when you were the uppercut in 2020. How would you have approached one of these luchadors, Tom? I would try to do what I do in every match, stick to my strengths, track them down to the mat, not play to their game, because quite frankly, they're going to be better at it than I am. Someone like T.
Oh, come on. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go, Titan.
Stand there and watch him do those flips.
Oh.
Distance. Opens the door and quick in the pace. It mesmerizes him. Can't stop a moving target. And T-Ton looks like he's got no sign to slow it down, but speaking of moving targets, Volador getting out of the way. Watch T-Ton readjust. Realize his target has moved. It's still moving.
Oh.
Step back into the T-Harris. It's falling over the chins. We're not going to extend.
Oh.
Don't see that coming. How many years did he say? 27 years of experience. We saw it play out right there. Yeah. You always got to have your head in the swivel. There's no time to take a breather, catch a break. When you're in there with someone like T-Ton, you always got to stay in motion because T-Ton doesn't slow down, but unless he's forced to, which he was right there. Again, keep in mind, 20 count on the floor in Major League Wrestling. Volador Jr. not in a hurry to get back in the ring. He's going to milk it, it looks like. I would suggest that on the outside, Volador Jr. is more dangerous than T-Ton. He's wasting his time. He's not attacking. He could be putting the boots to him. Maybe he's going to wait till 19 and run in and hope T-Ton can't recover. Now he does. That's all part of the mind game. I'm not sure what the strategy was. Maybe he wants to keep T-Ton guessing. Either way.
Oh, not the mask.
It's desecration. It's humiliation. It's sacrilege. To have your mask removed from you by force. Still respect for T-Ton in that regard. Listen, I saw T-Ton. If he takes that mask off, he will be humiliated. What do you mean by that? Draw your own conclusions. I like to see him do it. It's an in-depth investigation back there. T-Ton.
Ooh.
Shut down right away. Volador Jr. has been arguably the main rival in Mexico of the Great Mystico for the past decade and a half. So Volador knows how to play all the mind games.
Oh.
As T-Ton rebounds quickly and charges through the clothesline. T-Ton takes a chance.
Oh.
Since you talked about earlier, to do anything, he flew out of the ring, flew back in, and he's flying up again.
Oh.
Can't see it now. T-Ton explodes with that tope suicida.
You go, Titan.
How much does the uppercut mean to T-Ton? You're seeing it play in real time. And whether it's Volador Jr., whether it's Sandokan Jr., whether it's the entire roster, T-Ton looks and feels ready to plow through each and every one he may need to. How much would it mean for T-Ton to be the man to carry on that Lucha legacy as the Opera Cup champion? Follow in the footsteps of Mystical.
Oh.
Be the best wrestler on this planet.
Nope.
Only. We've seen T-Ton get his props from Mystico. We've seen T-Ton named by many Lucha Libre experts to be the next up, to be the next big star. And we've seen T-Ton grow so much in 17 years. This could be his moment.
Oh no.
Double stomp Volador Jr. out of the way. Pace quickens.
Oh.
Advantage. The veteran. At the he's going to run the shots.
Boo. Boo this man.
Teton's instincts will be to protect his identity. He won't be able to defend himself. Don't do it. I'm sitting right here. It's a disqualification. Quite often in Mexico, I don't believe it would be here under MLW jurisdiction if the mask comes off. And you can see now the mind games. Teton's head is squarely focused on keeping the mask, what's left of it, intact. And Volador almost like he's playing with his victim. Yeah, well, Teton now is fighting two opponents. He's fighting Volador Jr., he's fighting that mask. Notice the guts of Teton.
Oh.
Get to his feet. Like the train that strikes the Teton. The best holdout crowd in Dallas. They say he's going to be worried every time he needs a strike. That mask may shift, may hinder his sight. Seems like he's willing to fight on.
Oh. 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 I love that sidekick from Bi-Conics. Oh.
What an opening round. You can feel it, Tom. Opening round? Yeah. Excuse me? No disrespect to you, Tom Lawler, but as you listen in to this respect, it feels like every year the Africa gets bigger, not just in participants, but in scope, in prestige, and importance, and value. These men have seen so many get to that mountaintop, from the top Lawlers to the Mysticos. They want their spot in immortality. Teton, they believe he's destined to be there. Volador, they believe that it's an afterthought he'll be there. But they've got to go through one another. Something's got to give.
Oh. 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 That was nice.
You cannot keep this luchador.
Oh.
You see the incredible fearlessness on Teton. It's landing well into the arm away, but he could care less. Adrenaline is one hell of a drug, Joe. Teton's got it flowing through his veins right now. Yeah, bilingual chant. Half saying this is lucha, half saying este lucha. And Teton looking to finish it.
Oh.
Got the feet up, and that's the disadvantage of taking a chance. That feet, hook the leg.
Oof.
And I think you got to believe Volador is motivated, at least in part, to equal the success of Mystico a year ago. He's been chasing them for 15 years. Probably has a better record against him than anybody. And a win over Teton could put Volador one step closer to becoming Mystico's equal of the United States as well. Better not be thinking about Mystico right now. This is a shot. This is a shot to put Teton away. He's thinking about ring positioning, and Teton's right in the middle. There's no way he can find a ring. And look how deeply Volador's cinching into that ground. He's sitting all the way back. He's got torque. Teton scrambles to the ropes. A desperation save for Teton, but what does that do to Teton's body to break out of a hold cinched in so tight? Well, I mean, he had to use all of his energy, as you can see, to jump to the ropes there while his back's being contorted, while his legs being twisted. That was a full body submission there being put on by Volador. Sunset flip.
Oh.
Incredible adjustment Teton down a lightning fast double stall.
Go,
And
go,
a near
come on.
fall. Volador kicks out again. See the fire in the eyes of Teton, the urgency in the body language. Trying to look at
Oh.
the chance or even Volador. Wouldn't let it happen. Got the position.
Oh.
Into the DDT. Face first, Volador Jr. Teton looking to follow through.
Oh. Oh. Damn. That was crazy. Foot on the rope. Gets him every time.
He's rushing away with on that single leg crab a minute ago. That's the importance of
Excuse me.
positioning. Knowing your surroundings at all times. That was also his chance to get a win, though. He had to take that shot when he had it. Los Tiburones, the leader, charging into the corner.
Oh my. Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Teton is incredible. And how about the upper body strength to get to the top rope that way? Teton.
Oh, hot damn. No, darn. Jeez. This match is killing it.
Drove his feet through the chest of Volador, almost through the canvas. Teton can feel it coursing through his veins, and all stars around the pristine Japanese Africa. Volador Jr. in the clutches of Teton,
Oh.
but escapes. Contact nearly made the official.
Oh. What a cheater. Dang. Volador Jr. is moving on in the tournament. What a fun match. It's gonna be Sandokan versus Volador, so that's gonna be interesting.
We see Volador Jr. accomplish what Mystico did a year ago with another luchador, showing the 140 plus year lineage of the Africa.
What a fun! That was fun. That was really fun. All right, what's next?
Really believe in this. I believe in pro wrestling. For respect, I really tried to elevate this place. I really care. So I do what I did tonight. That's it. I was supposed to be next. I was supposed to be next. See, when I fought Matt Riddle, I wasn't supposed to be fighting Matt Riddle. I was supposed to be fighting the heavyweight champion. But of course, it was just a matter of time to crack him back, burn out before he crashed, before he lost it. You know what the Cesar Duran have to say about it? Oh, my God. That's not a good time. So what did all those years get me? What did all my sacrifice get me? What did all giving my all to this company get me? Everyone's afraid to admit the truth. It's just a bunch of politics. It's just a bunch of lies. It's just a bunch of everyone afraid to admit that I'm the best around here. I deserve the championship. So I am taking this into my own hands. I'm not waiting around. I'm not waiting for Cesar Duran. I'm not waiting for permission. I am taking what is mine. It's time that Everybody around here remembers who got fucking alpha is.
Ooh, we're cursing? No, I'm just kidding.
Hammerstone has his eyes on the MLW World title. But the new champion, Mads Kruger, is not the type to be intimidated. He goes one-on-one with St. Laurent's Bishop Dyer. Still a count tonight.
What the hell am I watching? Oh my god. We're getting another commercial for Don Gato Tequila. This is crazy.
Who's always trying to have cool times. I'll give you a hint. I'm looking at him right now.
What the hell?
You're right there. The club is a state of mind. And the guest list.
I can't. That's hilarious. Saint Laurent is getting beat up. I mean, we're kind of here for it. Not gonna lie. All right then. Interesting. All righty. So yeah, that Volador Jr. versus Tithon. So far, my favorite match. Had a great time. All right, so now we're getting our women's match. So Shotzi versus Alejandra Quintanilla. Let me just change this. All righty, here we go. Match 4, Shotzi Blackheart versus Alejandra Quintanilla is up next.
Has been making a major roar throughout the world, recently debuted for Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling.
Badass Shotzi Blackheart. I love Shotzi so darn much.
Because her debut was not necessarily ideal, still had a broken arms in her left arm, but still found a way to emerge victorious over Amber Everett. And you can tell by talking some of the beats, Shotzi fell in love with the featherweight division her first night here. Yeah, she not only fell in love with the featherweight division, but the fans continued their love for Shotzi Black. And certainly the competitive nature of the featherweight is right up her alley. It's the chance of Alejandra Quintanilla to play spoiler tonight. Is what she calls herself. Got the pride of the lion, the toughness of the lion. She grew up very poor, without a lot of basic things that you or I may take for granted. It's been survival of the fittest in her words, her entire life. And she brings that same tenacity to the ring, and it's really helped her achieve big things in very, very tense situations. Yeah, well, that sort of upbringing, what exactly were you getting me scared at? You've seen pretty much everything. You've seen some of the worst things that go on the planet.
All right, I'm gonna quickly go get some water so that way I don't miss this
That
match.
seems like a good prospect to me.
See Blackguard in full control in the early going. Sent back in summer the beast that Kami Fuku lit the match that's setting the featherweights on fire. And certainly Shotzi wanted to be here to be a part of it all. Keitania breaks the side headlock, nicely done. And Shotzi never creates a distance, comes through that shoulder tackle. But check out Alejandra Keitania right back up to her feet.
A little bit of unorthodox offense there from Shotzi using the ropes, but as we mentioned, Alejandra's been around the world.
See, nice elbow drop into the cover. Looks like there may be a little bit of a soft cast still on that Alma, but as far as I am aware, yes, Bella Health, she's cleared to be here, and she's got nicely done. The leg drop to the lower abdomen, and keep the hands feeling it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a good look at that left hand, that left arm. You're right, it does appear to be a soft cast, Shotzi obviously still feeling the effects from that injury, but use that as to your advantage a little bit.
I will tell if physically or psychologically that plays a factor right now. Keitania charging through. We talked about the dangerous upbringing of Keitania. Her family moved from El Salvador at age 13. Tiger Fate didn't connect. Shotzi measuring her opposition. Keitania moved at 13 because her family wanted to escape gang violence and go for a better life, better opportunity.
Beautiful roll into a crucifix. Now it's like she's locked up a spider clutch. Reminiscent of Mariko Yoshida. She's got the arm locked, wrenching on that right shoulder. Keitania gathering some energy from the crowd, able to fight out of it. Shotzi turns the tides quickly. Counter to the counter.
Keitania bases her career here in the Dallas, Texas area. A lot of friends, family, and fans who watch her grow up in the sport to support her. Shotzi may have to be the away team. Discus 4, however, will change the move. Keitania made her debut for Tokyo Joshi Pro this past July.
Woo!
Here in Dallas.
All right, I'm back.
To be on hand for that one.
Took a little bit longer than I thought. That's okay.
So, Keitania turning eyes all over the world, but Shotzi looking to turn the head with the knees, with the snapmare, and right back to that submission hold.
You see Shotzi kind of shifted her attack, started going after the head and neck.
Oof.
After she applied the submission a minute ago.
Owie.
Back up. With more strikes and right back to right. Moves to the ropes. I don't know if they're tied up there or if Shotzi was holding it a little bit long, but all within the rules. Yeah.
Oh. Damn. Oh. Owie.
See some of that ferocity, some of that La Leona temper coming out.
Ooh.
Might have worked against Shotzi there. But to me, it seems like she has a little
Solid.
bit of time
Come
to
on.
formulate a game plan.
To the temple Camino. Shotzi rolls the left shoulder.
Fired off a series of offense and almost got the win.
And this crazy, fiery Latina gonna bring her best out now. It could be time to sit in for the biggest win of her career. She can put away Jackson.
Oh. Oh.
Oh! He's setting up for the Lions prayer. Signature maneuver. Well, never Shotzi able to get on top. And again, a near fall as the 2 counts get longer. But both big still in the fight.
Yeah, and you can see the toll that Shotzi's offense is taking.
Oh.
On Quantity's neck.
Hot.
That toll is only going to
dang.
grow larger and larger after that suplex in the corner.
Yeah, that's very good position by Shotzi. To your point, Tom, drop your attention in the back of that neck to keep the focus on where it's been the past several minutes.
Oh.
But a hook kick by Keitania
This did not work earlier. He did it. A redemption attempt.
Oh.
Whoever wins this could be right in line for a featherweight title match, and certainly flying several spots up the rankings. Quintanilla went high risk, and Shotzi said she was in danger.
Oh.
So took Quintanilla down, and Shotzi. Oh, Shotzi likes to go Senton has a few different weapons in her arsenal from the top turnbuckle. Quintanilla knows that urgency in her body language to bridge that distance. Yeah, both women realize this could be a turning point in this match.
Oh.
Yeah, nowhere to land that feels good unless you get control of your faculties. Shotzi does. The guard buster gives way.
Oh. Damn. What a good match. Shotzi Blackheart.
Every time we see her, Shotzi gets stronger. Every time we see her, Shotzi gets more familiar with the land in the major league. I have a feeling as good as Shotzi looked tonight, we have not seen how great she'll be. Every time we see her, she gets more and more impressive new wrinkles to her game. A great submission game, great attack on the upper body. Puts Quintanilla away. Normally, it's sometimes I see a David just crushed her. Left her organs on the mat. Got the victory. Ballsy Badass, another statement win. Here in Major League.
That was a short match, but it was a really fun one. I had a good time with that one.
In the heart of Southern California, the nightmares begin. From the shadows they emerge.
That was a quick fun one. I had a good time with that one.
Monsters of flesh and blood. Once the slaughterhouse opens its doors, you will never be the same. Heroes will fall, demons will rise, and the ring becomes a chamber of worms. Dare to step inside. MLW Slaughterhouse. Live and free on YouTube. For
Should be a lot of fun.
MLW
Moments ago, our cameras captured Matt Kruger and Contra attacking St. Laurent. No doubt a message to the skyscrapers ahead of Kruger's matches with Bishop Dyer later tonight. We understand Dyer and Donovan Dijak are standing by with their reaction.
Big son of a bitch. How are we picture? We're gonna make you pay the ultimate price. You go out there, well, look at that match. How do we with this go? Nobody is gonna stop us. You started something, you won't be able to finish. You're gonna come in there tonight, and I'm fighting for keys. You'll be lucky to escape with your head still attached to your body. Skyscrapers, we rise. Big trouble.
Dijak has been tossed the world title. St. Laurent has been taken out. Just when it seemed like Contra unit had all the cards, do the skyscrapers have a wild card? We'll find out when Kruger and Dyer go one on one. Still to come. The following fight is a match.
All right, so we're getting our lightning match next. All right, so we're getting a lightning match, which is going to be. Ooh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Where we go? There we are. Lightning match: Satoshi Kojima versus Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas out here attacking Kojima.
What is Mr. Thomas doing?
Oh, that's not fun. What are you? That's not cool, Mr. Thomas. What are we doing, bro?
Hey, this is not how you make a statement, Mr. Thomas. It's not the way. It's not
But it's what Mr. Thomas has chosen to do. This is a lightning match. Once again, 10-minute time. Thomas is not looking to lose on time.
So, if you are unfamiliar with a lightning match, there is a 10-minute time limit. So this should be fun. Oh my God.
Decision time, and Mr. Thomas has made his decision. And a lot of these fans like and respect Mr. Thomas. 2 count only. But you know what? That doesn't necessarily mean Mr. Thomas is immune to taking shortcuts, and that was clear evidence. We've seen these two battle against each other.
Oh.
We've seen them on the same side. And Mr. Thomas decided
Are they yelling fault?
was going to be his day.
That's funny.
Mr. Thomas has said it before. He may be one win, one moment away from changing his career. Have you seen it? Kojima unloaded. I got some next time pain. Kojima through.
Oh, get him. Get him.
Tommy seen Mr. Thomas show up big in Battle Ride and the Gravity Gamble and in the Scramble 6. Thomas goes above and beyond, but one note that I am aware of, Mr. Thomas is an alternate in this year's Opera Cup tournament. He is an alternate. His Thomas's goal to take Kojima out of the field because Kojima is a quarterfinalist. There's a cover. I mean, surely Thomas is trying to get the win first and foremost, but if he can injure Kojima on the way, if he can take him out, if he can beat him up to the point that Kojima can't continue, I mean, that's... Well, Kojima looking for a cutter as we have 7.5 minutes left on the 10-minute time limit. Of course, this is a very offensive-minded, like the lightning match, and Thomas early suplex. It's 2.5. And certainly, if you win a matchup like this, you're fast track up the top 10 rankings. To get a win is great. To get a win under 10 minutes, that is a major statement. Tom, talk about the strategy. Any other lightning match we've seen in MLW has been with middleweights, has been with quicker, smaller athletes. How does the strategy change with the size of Kojima and Thomas as we go past 7 minutes remaining? The strategy is completely different for these guys. Every single blow, every single to the other way.
Nope.
Mr. Thomas almost just did that. With guys these size, Joe, every shot could be a knockout blow. You don't have to land 10 moves in a row. You don't have to do 10 techniques to get the win. You can hit the other guy one time. Whoa. You can hit him one time with your fist. You can hit him one time with the bottle. While Thomas removes the turnbuckle pad, referee Frank Gastineau was checking on Kojima. You can see that. Yeah, Mr. Thomas is complaining to Gastineau that Kojima pulled his hair. Oh, come on. Well, we talked about Mr. Thomas and those goals of hurting Kojima, taking him out of the Opera Cup. It looks like that's exactly his goal. Maybe he wants to win that Opera Cup and get a sponsorship deal in Turkey. I don't know.
Oh.
First into the steel. Kojima.
Oh. Oh. Ew.
Barely won. This physical specimen will not die.
Oh my goodness. That's it.
Where's the rules of the war of the wrestling match? Comes out with his hand raised and maintains his spot in the African quarterfinals.
We love to see it.
Kojima
See, New Japan champion, All Japan champion, Noah champion.
That was fun. I had a blast with that one too.
He continues on the uppercut. What happened to be on the uppercut? To that storied list of accolades at Slaughterhouse Los Angeles. Kojima is a fire in the quarterfinal. Kojima could have the uppercut to his already overflowing trophy case. The pageantry of Kojima gives way to the brutality that'll take place between Mads Kruger, new MLW World Champion, and Bishop Dyer. They are one-on-one, still ahead tonight. Subtext, after 6 years away.
Oh boy.
With Kojima.
Okay, so now we know what's next.
It's still.
So that was a really fun, fast-paced, quick lightning match between Kojima and Mr. Thomas. That was a lot of fun. I had a fun time with that one.
Focusing in on their target, Saint Laurent. And while both would have no sympathy for Saint Laurent,
How much longer do we have? Oh, we still got a lot of time. Crazy.
Kruger and Bishop Dyer. Breaking news earlier this week. Blue Panther, he threw Ultimo Guerrero.
That's right. I forgot.
MLW National Openweight Champion. It went down at Arena, Mexico in a title fight hosted by CMLL. We will have more on this story on MLW's Instagram, TikTok, and MLW.com. The following is a 2025 introducing first, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 202 pounds, the king of controversy, Austin Reeves.
That's crazy.
Did Austin Aries give himself that moniker, the king of controversy? I can see the surprise on some of your faces.
Oh, Austin Aries.
Did Austin Aries go? Did Austin Aries canceled? What's Austin Aries doing back in the MLW? Well, I can assure you after everything I've accomplished in my career, 25 years, world titles across the globe, I did not come back here because I needed to. I came back because professional wrestling needs me to. I sit back and watch this great sport get watered down with imposters, with pretenders, with a bunch of grown men costumes cosplaying as pro wrestlers. It's gotten to the point where most of you fans don't know what a real pro wrestler looks like anymore. You don't understand what the magic and the art of this is supposed to feel like. So if you forgot, I'm here to remind you. If you never knew, I'm here to educate you. And there's no better place to start than by meeting the best of the best in the 2025 World Cup. If the girls something matters too bad, if you don't like it, it's your problem. Because the king of controversy, Austin Aries, is here to show you the truth. I am the last real magician professional wrestling. So sit back, pay attention, and enjoy the show.
Damn. 2025, Austin Aries Wrestling was not on my bingo card.
Because Kushida is tournament tested. Super Junior Tournament New Japan under 12 and 14, the 2016 J Cup. You want to talk about decorating junior heavyweight over in Japan? I'm not sure anybody in this era, but maybe all time. I'd also like to add he's an undefeated mixed martial arts fighter before he did all that as well. So Kushida knows many disciplines. He knows many championships. And he wants that 2025 Upper Cup to add to that trophy case. And so does Austin Aries, clearly. How hard to win last time we saw Kushida over Diego Hill. The new signing of Major League Wrestling. It really brought the best out of Diego Hill. And Kushida will have to bring out the best out of himself, or else Austin Aries will make him. Austin has not been a full-time competitor on this level for quite some time. Last time we saw him in an MLW ring was in 2019, 6 years ago. He scored in to the likes of Ace Austin and Brian Pillman Jr. But Aries has not had a matchup in a high-pressure situation like this since then. Tom, what does that do to a fighter's mentality? Well, to a normal, sane person, it may take a toll on him, but Austin Aries is somebody who has extreme confidence. Despite being out for years and years at this high of a level, I'm sure he knows that he can still go. He doesn't need to do it every single day. He's done it for years and years, and he needs to do it. He had his best tonight. Aries is in immaculate physical shape. Probably looks better than he did last time. Certainly a proud, strict vegan diet lifestyle lends itself to his focus on health and fitness, and right now his focus on the knuckle lock test of strength with Kushida. We know the winner of this matchup will go on to face Paul London in the quarterfinal rounds. That will take place live in Los Angeles, Slaughterhouse, Saturday, October 4th. And Aries will check that net strength, see if he can bridge, keep his shoulders off the canvas. Showing off that vegan muscle. Working his way back up there. Nicely done. Aries has always been so technically precise in everything he does. He's never been the biggest. He's never been the heaviest. He has certainly, more often than not, been the most technically
This is a lot of
sound.
joint manipulation than I thought. Interesting.
All over this world, every company you can think of. He has been there. He has fought for all their titles. They said more often than not, he's the most technically sound in there, but I'm not sure you can say that against Kushida. Although he is controlling the action right now. Drops the knee on that arm. I think it's a smart move by Aries to do early on, because you think about the hoverboard lock, you think about the Kushida lock, you think about how much Kushida relies on strength in the arm to utilize his submission arm. Yeah, Kushida also, he attacks his opponent's arms a lot. That relies on your own grip. And the more Austin Aries can injure his arms, take away that grip, the less effective Kushida's going to be, especially later on in the match. And as soon as Aries felt himself in harm's way, immediately the salvation of the ropes. Aries been there, some 25 years, maybe a little bit more. He knows where he is in the ring at any given time. Kushida pulls guard, goes for an Imanari roll.
That's funny.
Kushida gets it right back. You mentioned a moment ago, Mr. Lawler, 6-0-2 MMA record. Kushida, before he even got into pro wrestling, and he has not forgotten any of those techniques that made him undefeated. When we added to that arsenal, increased that tool belt, and I think there's a style that Kushida cannot.
Oh.
We've seen it in there. Technical wrestlers, the luchadors.
Oh. Oh.
Kushida loves that hip lock.
Amazing. I love it so much.
I guess that was one of those magic tricks Austin Aries was talking about there. Pulled that one out of the hat.
Well, hey, the thing is, you were sitting up here with me, Tom. Austin Aries, that entire time after that uppercut announcement, he was taking notes on every single person he was calling a match for, and no doubt Aries made note of Kushida, especially knowing that the bracketing would lead to this matchup tonight.
Yeah, you can say what you want about us.
Oh.
He's going to put himself in a position to win this match as best he can.
Should be. Oh. Get it, Austin?
Turnabout
Get it,
is fair
get it,
play.
get it, get
That
it.
was an old Austin Aries staple. The headstand and the drop kick out of the scissors. And Kushida says, you're not the only one that did your homework.
I don't know if they're both speaking English there, but that was universal.
It absolutely was. When Austin Aries gets involved, a lot of times respect goes out the window. Aries taking over on Kushida, the southpaw unloading. And if this turns into a down and dirty fight, it may be a advantage Austin Aries to, well, whatever you want to say about him, the way he thinks, his lack of scruples, one way or another, Austin Aries may just know a lot more shortcuts than Kushida does.
Yeah, some would say he's morally corrupt in the ring.
Oh.
That's what really just angers so many people. He's so good. He's so smooth and fluid. It's Austin Aries. And the cover, and Kushida kicks out quickly. And Aries uses a lot of those tactics as a crutch, as a safeguard, but Aries by himself, one of the absolute best anywhere. If you're looking over the past 20 plus years, no question.
Yeah, and a lot of what he does is mind games. You know, he does it to get under the skin of his opponents, get under the skin of the fans, to rile them up and use it to his advantage.
Oh.
Face, and I think do a lot of damage, right? Tom, restrict the breathing, potentially do damage.
I'm not quite sure what Austin Aries' game plan is here. I'm not sure if he's going to try to put him away the brainbuster.
Oh.
He's going to look for a submission or strikes.
Oh.
That's the thing. He can do it all. He can do brainbuster. He can do last chancer. He can do 450 splash. He's won big match situations with all of them multiple times. But Kushida wants to make sure we don't even have to ask that question. Maybe it's what move will Kushida use to advance to the second round?
Oh.
But Aries buries the knee.
Moves right into the abdominal stretch. Aries
illegally that top rope. Kushida.
Oh.
You know, Aries had some MMA experience in its own right. He trained at the UFC Institute under Frank Mir. And that's what's helped him a lot in this
Kushida.
matchup.
Oh, damn, Kushida. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh.
We've seen in the middleweight division before, top of the middleweight division in MLW. With a stacked division as it is, our beast men and women hover block. Aries pulls the gear, Kushida. Desperation escape.
Once Kushida locks on that hoverboard lock, if he can get his hands grasped together, that could be the end of the match.
I think we were seconds away from seeing that. Austin Aries could feel that. Momentum.
I wonder if Frank Mir taught him to escape there.
Oh.
Aries was like a drop kick in the corner.
Oh.
Takes the arm. Hoverboard nose. Back in the future. Aries counters brainbuster. But Kushida got the knee to the head.
Both men feeling the effects from this battle. And right back to the strikes.
It's Aries, the southpaw.
Yeah, if you're not used to the strikes coming at that different angle, they can catch you off guard.
Oh.
I think it's Kushida's case now. Trying to recalibrate. Discus forearm connects. Aries, you still under the back. It's high.
This is a lot of fun. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm really enjoying Austin Aries. What is life right now?
The crowd showing their appreciation.
Oh.
I don't know if these guys think being in this battle is awesome.
I guarantee Austin Aries.
Oh.
And Aries gets his feet on the ropes.
My God. How close can you get? Aries worked for so long to get to this point. And that's one of so many ways Kushida can stop you. And he's almost in the field position on that bottom rope.
Yeah, but he's buying time. He's smart. He went to the outside, and now even if Kushida locks on a submission, what's going to happen? He's got to get him back in the ring.
It's true. Aries is favoring that left arm, and that's his damn. Well, Cinching in the hoverboard block. No, Aries counters. Oh, they're in dangerous, precarious territory.
Oh.
She did a kick right to the damaged arm. Wrenching the show. Aries pushes Kushida. Kushida hit that.
Oh.
The neck breaker across the ring cable. Here's some Aries offense.
Oh.
Austin Aries. I want to say turning back the hands of time, but let's be honest, Aries, just because we haven't seen him doesn't mean he hasn't been in this great a shape this entire time. I don't think he's ever left.
Yeah, I think he's going to listen after the performances to see with Frank Mir.
Oh, damn, Kushida.
For that, though, all that time out.
Handspring drop kick.
Left him vulnerable.
You got 20 count on MLW.
Oh.
Like a cross arm.
There's his tapping out.
It doesn't count. It's in the ring. It's got to be inside the ring. Aries like a counter. A win like this means so much in the Opera Cup. And you've got to do it between the ropes. But Aries, that's the last chancery. The last chancery of Kushida. But again, it's not bleeding on the outside.
Each man willing to go to great lengths to suck Kushida, put his life at risk, leaping off the top rope.
Tommy's
Trying to win this Opera Cup.
He's been pulled out all stops to try to get past just the opening round of the Opera Cup. 140 plus years of history. You've never
Oh.
Tommy. If you get victory for the entire field cup to seal the deal with a hoverboard block from the top. What the hell?
Well, Aries is going to the eye. He got his fingers in the eyes.
So that was Paul London earlier. The Aries face smacked off the turnbuckle.
Oh.
But Aries drop kick. Oh, Kushida can't see. But he gets
That was crazy. That was crazy. I actually really like that match. That was crazy.
Absolutely hate to say it. But maybe there was magic behind Austin Aries. Maybe he did have something up that sleeve. Listen, I'm not going to advocate for a lot of things Austin Aries says here at the broadcast desk. But I'm going to say it was a hell of a match with these two men. I would love to see it with
So now we got all the quarterfinal matches happening. That's crazy.
It could be for Austin Aries, the king of controversy. He's nothing like anyone else that's held an Opera Cup. He's a completely different breed, but his name could be alongside legends with a few more wins. The tension between Monster Unit and Sigmaron's camp has built for months.
You know what? I really enjoyed that match. I really, really did. Alrighty, so let me change everything up a little bit. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a really good match. All right, so next up is Mads.
Everybody first round started off singers and dancers. Oh, shoot. What's up, boss? I shall never know. Let me get some of that for you. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. I hope you're taking notes. I don't take notes. Cliff notes. I don't take good notes. What you would think. I don't take school notes. We'll see how good those notes are next week. First time ever, Paul. Los Angeles, you and me. First time ever, man. Los Angeles. There's anything but I know he's got this gimmick, this washed up Elvis Presley Corey Doctor. Let me tell you something. You better lay off the old peanut butter and banana sandwiches before next week, you know. Let me ask you something, man. Have you ever had peanut butter and jelly with banana? What do you call it? A PBBJ sandwich. Let me tell you about a peanut butter, Paul. It leaves your mouth a little dry. You may be able to water.
Oh, the girls are fighting. I don't know how you spell.
Welcome to the MLW Slaughterhouse Control Center, presented by Don Gato Tequila. Get your tickets now at MLWLA.com and Eventbrite. Saturday night, October 4th, Long Beach Thunder Studios Arena, live on YouTube and Be In Sports.
I think that's how you spell it. We're going to figure it out. Yeah, so final match of the night, Mads Kruger versus Bishop Dyer.
Alex Hammerstone had secured a world title fight with Matt Riddle, but when Riddle lost the championship at Fight Plan, Hammerstone shot the last. Now, bitter and enraged, Hammerstone is holding Riddle accountable. Will the Root dude Matt Riddle bounce back with a win? Or will Hammerstone's Fury?
All right, so now we're getting preview for Slaughterhouse, which is this Saturday.
It's Riddle versus Hammerstone in a battle for pride, payback, and future title contention. And there will be featherweight gold on the line.
Here we go.
The champion, Big Kite, Yoko Nakajima, a tiny type who hits like a monster, defends against the radiant but dangerous Himawari. From musical stage lights to MLW spotlights, she's turned charisma into chaos. It's Kaiju Power versus Sunflower Fury, and it could steal the show come October 4th. The 2025 Opera Cup quarterfinals go down live with 4 blockbuster matches.
Jeez, all 4 matches are happening.
Volador Jr. versus Sandokan Jr. Bishop Dyer versus Satoshi Kojima. And Beastico versus Ultimo Guerrero. In championship work and now history itself takes center stage. The Opera Cup's rich tradition continues as the 16-man tournament enters the quarterfinals. Beastico versus Guerrero has packed arenas with over 20,000 fans in Mexico. And now Los Angeles gets it this Saturday night. Volador Jr. Lucha's skywalking superstar takes flight against the plundering pirate Sandokan Jr., who's out to raid the Opera Cup by any means necessary. London and Aries collide in a battle of honor versus toxicity. And Bishop Dyer, one half of the skyscraper, faces Japanese legend Satoshi Kojima for the very first time. Titles, tournaments, chaos. Now let's have masks, mystery, and maybe a few too many shots of tequila. Hide your secrets for the tequila. Don Gato will be in the house.
Oh my goodness.
Where legends walk, terror lurks.
Okay, so we are getting 7 matches versus Slaughterhouse. This should be fun.
Since the early 90s, the Chamber of Horrors has haunted those brave or foolish enough to enter its steel walls. And now the stakes have never been higher. The MLW World Heavyweight Championship will be defended inside wrestling's most sinister battleground as Mads Kruger takes on all comers in the Chamber of Horrors. Matthew Justice, C.W. Anderson, Mr. Thomas, and mystery participants join the chaos. The screams of the past still echo, and on October best tequila in the game with Dos Gatos Tequila pouring all night long. You can even meet the legendary luchador and all the stars of Major League Wrestling. Get your tickets now at MLWLA.com and Eventbrite Saturday, October 4th, Long Beach, Thunder Studios Arena, live on YouTube and beIN Sports. It's MLW in Florida. The following is
All right, here we go.
time limit. To the company to the ring, and the disruptor, Donovan Touch. To the city, weighing at 285 pounds, he is the older, championship of the skyscrapers. So due to the attack of Carnage earlier tonight, the successful with the skyscrapers since they formed, and he lost their privilege for 10,000 New York City. Now the skyscrapers in Contra have been butting heads for many months because they all have the same goal of MLW World Dance. Let's see while everybody in that locker room. Those groups go about it a little bit differently, don't they? All right, Kruger. You crossed the line and never still going back from. You took out St. Laurent like a little coward punk that you are. So now, I'm going to do what I do best, and I'm going to stop that stupid mask of yours through the back of your skull. You want to attack Sablon, the greatest tech manager who has ever lived, our manager? You want to attack him, drop him? You are nothing but a coward, nothing but a scumbag, just like all these scumbags here in Dallas. Just like that big, tall, Frankenstein-looking bitch.
Oh, the girls are fighting.
So we can disrupt, destroy, repeat. Nobody disrupts and destroys. Right leg country presenting country unit. Send them 7 feet to their wish. Now Justin Kruger, been up one another's throats for many months now. But Dungeon, the backup of Bishop Dyer, and this has even gotten underway. We need everybody in a place to hold apart. There's not a person here that's going to be able to stop these. There's not 10 people. Oh, we're just a week away in Los Angeles. Kruger will defend his prize. Kruger will enter the chamber of horrors. But what condition will he be in if Dyer and Dijak have their way? Listen, Kruger's a monster. He's a maniac. But what's he coming out here alone for? You gotta be smarter than that. This is not a match. Dijak and Dyer still need double. Where's the security? Security backed off and ran away? Can we get somebody out here? Well, they're intimidated just like we all are out here. He's a bunch of loose cannons.
Yeah, this is not even a match. Boo. What is happening, y'all?
My God, how does he do it? It's like he feels no pain.
Oh. It's just a brawl at this point. What in the hell is happening? Oh, okay. So that's how it ends.
For what you asked for, skyscrapers. Kruger, he's not done. It's multi-way chase the skyscrapers. Kruger needs to be heavy. Heavy.
Jesus. Alrighty, so technically that last match did not happen. Alrighty. Well, that was interesting. So that was MLW Fury Road. Can't believe I'm gonna say this. So normally with these pre-tapes, the pre-tapes are like whatever's left over, and usually when I give them, it's like a B minus. It is what it is at this point, right? But I think I'm going to give this a B plus because I really enjoyed a lot of the matches, even the shorter ones. I think this was a really fun show. And I'm super excited that all this is such a good way to lead us into Slaughterhouse this upcoming Saturday. So, yeah. So hopefully my co-host Adolfo will be here to, hopefully my co-host Adolfo will be here to watch it with me. If not, it's just going to be me next Saturday night. But that's going to be it for us at Contra Chronicles. We have a whole week ahead of us with a lot of fun stuff. So Tuesday, we got AEW. Wednesday is NXT's No Mercy review, as well as the CMLL review. Friday, we have our TNA Victory Road review. Saturday is jam-packed because we have a triple threat block of reviews. 8 a.m. Pacific is TNT Wrestling Presents Effie's Big Gay Brunch UK review. Then at 9 a.m. Pacific, it is going to be Progress Wrestling Camden Lockup. And then at 10 a.m., it's going to be GCW's Bloodsport London. All those reviews are going down, which culminates later that evening with MLW Slaughterhouse Watchalong. And then we wrap up the week next Sunday with our WWE review as we review Raw and SmackDown and make our predictions for Crown Jewel Perth, which is going to be crazy. But that's going to be it for us here. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching along with me. I am Mikey El Jefe. Remember, from all of us here at BC WrestlePod, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, stay Bi-Conic, and more importantly than anything, you always deserve to finish your story. We'll catch you later this week for a bunch of reviews. But until then, sayonara, adios. Until next time, peace.